All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Raft. I'm trying to remember where we left off last time, and I am struggling to do so. But let's see here. I don't have a spear, which is unfortunate. Because I'd quite like to have one. I might be able to make one, honestly. Yeah, I can. That's good. So, welcome back to Raft. My name is Siren. If you don't know, it's nice to meet you. It's one of my favorite games, so we're just kind of chilling, just rafting and probably singing along a little bit. I do enjoy singing, and I might occasionally sing from time to time if I feel bold enough. I don't often, but you never know. Just is the kind of game that inspires sea shanties, I think. Uh, Personal favorite of mine, song-wise, is um, the song "Bones" by uh, what is it? Of Monsters and Men, I think it is. And if you have not heard it, it is a very beautiful song. I love the lyricism of their songs. I think uh, it's some of the most interesting. I absolutely love their music. If you have not heard it, it goes a little something like this. The spring we made a boat out of feathers, out of bones. We set fire to our homes, walking barefoot in the snow. Distant rhythm of the drum as we drifted towards the storm. Baby, lost its teeth. Now they're swimming in the sea. Troubled spirits on my chest, where they lay to rest. The birds all left, my tall friend, as your body hit the sand. Million stars up in the sky formed a tiger's eye that looked down my face, out of time, out of place. So hold on to what we are. Hold on to your heart. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Awakened by the sound of a screaming owl, chasing leaves in the wind, going where we never been. Said goodbye to you, my friend, as the fire spread. All that's left are your bones that will soon sink like stones. So hold on to what we are. Hold on to your heart. That last part where he goes, singer, where he goes kind of deep down. My voice, unfortunately, always wants to crack or not quite go down low enough to get that last part, but hopefully I did it some justice. Very insecure about my singing voice, but hopefully it's not too terrible. A lot of, oh yeah, fuck off, buddy. A lot of general singing and kind of uh, so forth in my family. I am come from a long line of theater kids. But my sister really has always been a singer of the family. She has an incredible voice, um, even from a young age. When we were like, I don't know, when she was like maybe 12 and I was like 11, our school did this production of Alice in Wonderland, and my sister was immediately picked to be the Red Queen specifically because she's one of the only like 12-year-old girls that had a voice that could go deep enough to do like uh, the Painting the Roses Red song. She did a wonderful job. We were all very proud of her. I was in crew at the time because have terrible stage fright. I cannot sing in front of others that whatsoever. I actually went to an audition for that show to try and do a part, and then the music teacher, whoever was doing the tryouts, I remember she was like, "Okay, now we're all gonna try, standing up, one by one and just kind of sing like the solo part that I think it was like for Alice, one of her songs." And I immediately stood up and walked out of the room and like out of the audition room. I was like, I am not gonna sing a solo that I've never seen before in front of a room full of other girls who are probably more practiced at it than I am. I don't know if it's the standard for most auditions. Probably they expect you to have confidence, I imagine. I absolutely did not. If I am singing, it is usually in the privacy of, something like this where if somebody doesn't like me or does not like my voice, they still could tell me here, but I'd probably just ignore it. Uh, it's easier to sing when it feels like I'm not singing for an audience. I technically am right now. Bricks to make, which is awesome. Though I don't think I actually have the research table yet, so I might not even. I might be a fool. Hold on. Stone. Fuck off, shark. I'm about to sail away without my box. Need to make an anchor really quick. I can make this anchor and keep it from sailing off in time. That would be to sell. Fuck off, shark. They do so much damage. It's really quite a pain. It, fuck off, seagulls. I really need to get like a fishing rod or something because this is not quite uh making the cut here. All of this stuff. Oh, I need another. Ah, darn it. Just put this chest down for a minute. Get all this stuff out of my inventory because this is important stuff. That's it. Let's see. What's another song that I like that I might remember? Gosh, stupid shark. I'm trying to think. Bones. Not the Imagine Dragons one, but the one from Monsters and Men. Uh, I love Florence and the Machine quite a lot. There might be something by them. I don't know if I remember all of it by heart because she has very long songs. So Welsh does. Is it Welsh or Welsh? I can't remember. Anyway. Uh, Let me think. I tried to leave it all behind me. I woke up and there they were beside me. I don't believe it, but I guess it's true. Some feelings they have to. There it is again, sitting on my chest. wanted to go home to be where you are, but even closer to you, it seems so very far. And now I'm reaching with every note I sing. I hope it gets you songs with raps around you and whispers in your ear, tells you that I miss you and I wish that you were here. And if I say I don't love you so much that I'll have to let go, you're disappearing all the time, but I still see you in the light. For me, the shadows fight, and it's beautiful. The lips that tug inside of my stop time traveling, always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. I know I did being on my own. Something in me, and I wanted to go home, be where you are. But even closer to you, you seem so very far. And now I'm reaching out with every note I see, and it's to you on some Pacific wind. Wraps itself around you and whispers in your ear. Tells you and I wish that you were here. We all need something watching over us. It's the falcon, clouds of the cross, and then the sea swept in, left us all speechless, speechless. I never minded being on my own. Then something could be and I wanted to go home, here where you are. But even closer to you, it seems so very far. And now I'm reaching out with every note I sing. I hope it gets to you on some wraps itself around you and whispers in your ear, tells you and I wish that you were here. And scene. That was a long one. I can't think of the name of that. I think it is just "Wish That You Were Here," and it's from. Believe it was for a soundtrack for the movie that they did of Miss Peregrine's House for. Is it Unusual or Peculiar Children, something like that? It's a good book series. If anyone's ever read that, I think it's like a trilogy. It's a young adult novel, and it's quite interesting. I remembered reading it in like middle school, but yeah, I remember loving it. Take advantage of this rain here. I think the pelicans ate my last crop, which is very rude. Honestly. The thing about Raft is there's a lot of points of just downtime like this where it's like you're literally just on the open ocean trying to keep the fucking shark off of you while you miss all of your throws with your flows. You miss all of your deck vibes. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me start researching some stuff. Yeah, research. Yes. getting pretty good at these barrels, but that's about it. I'm terrible at getting like the individual planks of wood because they're so tiny. These boxes always have like decorations and stuff in it. Oh, there's an island over there. I think I just saw it flipping through the render fog over there. So exciting news for people that are new to the channel or have already been here before maybe, is I spent a lot today working on emotes for this channel and the Discord. So again, in order to access the Discord, you do have to be a subscriber. It doesn't matter which tier, and but access to all of those very neat emotes with that. So I have been working on making a handful of them, and I will hopefully be making more as I have time. But we shall see if if and when I have time to do so, basically. Research team stuff together. Make a fishing rod actually, because that would be nice. Oh, for fuck's sake! Go away, buddy. Rude. I just have to keep going forward. I think with just the sail, it's not powerful enough. There we go. At least there's rain. Let's see, where'd my little chest go? Do I have enough room to... Yes, I do. I try and keep everything kind of centralized in this main little area at first because it's very dangerous in the beginning when the shark can... Anytime it breaks like one of these sort of base planks, it can destroy everything on there. So I try to avoid that because even though I'm trying to be quick with the spear, is I might run out of energy for the spear. Not really energy, but you know what I mean. The like life that it has, the durability. That's what I'm looking for. So if that happens, then I need to be ready to lose stuff. So since everything is so precious in this early game, I've got to be very careful. I already lost the research table once, so I'm trying to keep it somewhere where I'm not going to lose it. Oh, there's more stuff. Getting decent amounts of plastic, but it's always going to be a shortage of wood. It's always going to be a problem. It's like everything needs wood, not just building up the raft, but also just the majority of recipes. I mean, just to make that research table, that took pretty much all of my wood. I actually, because I want to that island, but I think my sail is not going to be powerful enough because I don't have like, the wind is against me basically, as you can see from this little thingy here. I might just end up sitting still. Oh no, I think I'm moving a little bit. Might make like a paddle or something if I can. Whee! Oh, nailed it. I'm gonna get all those like trees that are on the island. That's a decent source of wood. Can I make a paddle at least? Yes, I can. see if I can sort of rope myself over here. Hi, Ruby. How are ya? Yep, we're just rafting along. Like, I can actually get to this. I'm like basically just gonna be slowly, ever so slowly rowing against the tide here, which is a huge pain in the ass, but it's going all right. I just got started not that long ago, maybe about 20 minutes. And doing some singing some sea shanties and so forth, trying to pass the time in this lonely raft world. What's another well, song we can do as we're just kind of calmly rowing along here? Done Bones by of Monsters and Men. I did Wish You Were Here by Florence and the Machine. Oh, motherfucker. Get off. Rude. Let's see. Might try to do This Too Shall Pass. I can't think of who the artist is off the top of my head. I'm going to try and wedge myself in this little area here since I don't have an anchor. Let's see. And the instrumentals are really what makes that song, so I might not do it justice, but oh, thank you. Let's see. Things change fast. This too shall pass. Better carve it on your forehead or tattoo it on your ass, 'cause who can tell? When the clock strikes 12, if today's become tomorrow, it's all just going to hell. My friend makes rings. She swirls and sings. She's a mystic in the sense that she's still mystified by things but scared to ask. How can nothing seem to last? 'Cause like a cancer in your body, it all just goes too fast. We think too big. We think ourselves one whole thing, and we claim that this collection has a name and is a being, but deep inside, when every cell divides, well, it sets upon the rule that states self-interest is divine, and cancer too. It's by this golden rule that you must do unto the others, as the others unto you, all for the best. 'Cause that's all life accepts, so we kill it like a buffalo, with awe and with respect. Hello to Eliza and is it Linnea? Linnea and Eliza. It's nice to meet you both. I see you. You said you're friends of Ruby. Good to meet you. You're friends of Ruby. You're friends of mine. Aw. Well, thank you for coming, both of you guys. I appreciate it. Ruby, you might have heard, is working on a YouTuber model for me, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait, literally. Stream coming through okay for you guys? What else can I do? I kind of want to make collection nets if I can. I don't have a ton of wood, which is a problem. I can make one single collection net, which is sad, but oh well. Oh, and I need more scrap anyway, because I want to make I forgot I was going to make one of the smelters. Off I go. Probably going to get eaten by a shark. Yep, there he is. Motherfucker. Where'd he go? I didn't even see him. Alright, asshole. Go away. Get myself killed if I'm not careful. There he is. Fuck off! Hate how slow this basic beer is in the beginning. We'll rotate out to sea again. Kinda try and get away from this island. I want to go diving and get stuff off the bottom there, but I really don't have enough health to be messing around like that. Angelarity, welcome. How are you? I am doing okay. How are you? Let's see. Rotating smoothly. There we go. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go away. So mean. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Off we go into the great unknown. Hell, back to just rafting and singing along, I suppose. Another song I can do. Oh, it's only so many that I have memorized by heart off the top of my head. I might do Your Bones again, just because I enjoy that. In the spring we made a boat out of feathers, out of bone. We set fire to your home, walking barefoot in the snow. Distant rhythm of the drums as we drifted towards the storm. Baby lion lost his teeth, now they're swimming in the sea. Troubled spirits on my chest, where they lay to rest. The birds all laughed, my tall friend, as your body hit the sand. Million stars up in the sky formed a tiger's eye that looked down on my face, out of time, out of place. So hold on to what we are. Hold on to your heart. Well, thank you everyone who is coming from Ruby's side of things. She has been wonderful so far. She's been working on a VTuber model for me, and I am so excited with the progress she's made. I'm excited very much to see the final product. I cannot wait. Awakened by the sound of a screaming owl, chasing the wind. Are you guys all Texas people then? I know Ruby's in Texas. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Suppose you could be from all over, though, given it is the wide internets. She is a wonderful artist. Yes, I am already so excited with what I've seen of my model that she's made. My little, my little Siren gal. I think it takes forever for your health to come back in these games. Yes, thank you so much, like Ruby said, for coming on out here tonight. I really appreciate it. See if I can make a smelter yet. Nope, I need more scrap. When I can't get to the floor of the islands, then I have to hope that I can find some in these barrels, but I'll just have to get lucky here. I know you can make armor and stuff to have some protection against, like, whenever you're fighting the stupid shark, but right now my options are kind of limited still. Wait. Come on, buddy. Go away. Rude shark. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's an island over there. I can see it through the render fog. Can make some more of these nets at least, which is good. I'm trying to think of other songs that I could do. Maybe basically the entirety of Monsters and Bastille and Florence and the Machine's discography memorized. A few other ones. I look through my Spotify to see that. I'm trying to get on my Discord server where I can have my kind of little sing along stuff going, where I've got like people can request Spotify things and stuff, but haven't quite got to that point yet. A lot of what I am learning with streaming and everything is self-taught or advice I'm getting from my good friend Demi. That's Dimitri on Twitch. He is a VTuber. He sings as well. He also plays piano. He is incredibly talented, and I cannot recommend him enough. He is a personal friend, like as in we know each other in real life, not as in like a weird sex thing. I don't know why I phrased it like that. No, he's been a friend of me and my family for a long time. He's actually my brother's roommate, which is hilarious. If anyone visits his stream or knows anything, my brother is called Atrox on his stream, is kind of his little code name that he's got for privacy's sake. It's a pretty island. Looks like it might be storming again soon. Start making scarecrows because this is getting crazy. How many of my crops are getting eaten by these assholes? There we go. Let's see here. Alrighty. We'll just ram straight into this island. That'll serve our purposes. Oh, what was I doing earlier? Oh yeah, announcements. I have new emotes available for people on Twitch, and also there's going to be some in the Discord. I'm still working on making those, and so especially the animated ones, getting those working. So that's fun and exciting. Um, Patreon as well. That's something is I have a Patreon. It should be linked to my Twitch. The main difference with that is followers on that do get a handmade item. I crochet in my spare time, and I am working to make cute little crochet sort of objects for people who subscribe, just as like a thank you present while I'm getting started here. Nothing terribly fancy because I am crochet takes a really long time, unfortunately, as I'm sure everyone can assume. So it is like I, I do not always have time to do streaming and my normal job, and um, also working on crochet stuff. But I'll try. Um, Speaking of normal jobs, so what I do in real life, if I have to say it, sound like such a huge nerd, but what I normally do, my day job, if you will, is I am a dental assistant. So that's a lot of people think that sort of is the same thing as hygienist. It's actually everything. So the hygienist cleans your teeth. The dental assistant does everything other than that. So anytime we work with the dentist to place fillings or crowns or root canals or extracting teeth, anything that is not actually involving like the cleaning of your teeth, but all the other more complicated stuff, that is usually what the assistant will work with, especially an expanded functions assistant like I am, which is basically it's just more school. It's like a normal assistant, but with, more licensure and like a boards you have to take. And you get to place fillings yourself with your own hands, which I've done many of, and it's very tiring. I have terrible wrist problems, but that's neither here nor there. So, if there's my greatest talent in this world is knowing a lot of useless facts about teeth. So, if anyone's ever curious about random human teeth facts, I'm your gal there. Let's see, can I make another axe? Yes, thankfully. Whee! I know my inventory is kind of a mess. This is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to try and fix this. It is. I know it looks atrocious. Life's too short to even care at all. Wow. These fishes in the sea, they're staring at me. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. What world aches for me to drown? If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down, come down. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa, I'm moving up now, moving up now, out of the zombies in the dark. They're looking for my heart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, splash of the sun. Whoa, whoa. I don't have this one memorized as well. If I could find a way to see this rain, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. So I run down to the place with grace stole me. Stole a life the way it should be. I'm waiting for this car, Sarah, to come down. Can finally start smelting stuff. Always good to see. There we go. Let's get rid of our anchor here. Get back out on the high seas. It's gonna take forever for that stuff to smelt, so just leave it for a bit. It's gonna take a lot of wood as well, which is very annoying. I have to switch where these nets are placed, because this is now the side of my raft, and I want it to be the front. There we go. Let's go. Yes, is that the... Yeah. Oh, that totally missed. God damn it. I'm so terrible at this. Let's see. Where's... Let's do some of these. Let's see, where's my research table? Oh, yeah, it's in here. Forgot I put it away. For safety. Well, I could make a better grill now, so there's that at least. There we go. That's gonna let me learn all this cool stuff. I very much need to make cool beer. Fuck off! Try and make it go slightly more into the waves here, so this all ends up in my boat. He had the sound of another raft. That kind of whistling music sound is usually means there's another raft nearby, but I don't know where. No. The directions I can move with this raft are incredibly limited due to the oh, thank you, Ruby. Yes, this was one of the Streamlabs ones, so I did not make it myself, nor did I have somebody make it custom for me, but it's quite nice. I enjoy it a lot. I obviously love the nautical theme, so wanted to keep that up. Oh, there's a big island over there. I'm gonna go to that one. Fuck off, buddy. Well, hell. This is how I die. And right when I make a cool spear too to be able to handle him. Oh well. So I want to go to the big island over there. See if I can. Off we go. Yeah, these paddles are not exactly the height of ingenuity here. But they work. Yes, big island. Probably take a break here in a couple minutes once we get to 6, so I have time to get a drink, go to the bathroom, let my dog out. Anyone who's on the Discord might have seen her before. Her name is Lily. She is a pit bull boxer mix, and she is my baby. I call her a baby, but she's actually 10 years old. She's just very small, so she still looks like a baby, and she will always be a baby, but she's actually kind of an older lady now. She's distinguished. A distinguished lady who very much does not want to go outside right now because it has been snowing a lot in the Midwest where I am, and I've been pretty much trapped within my house for the last couple weeks. Not really trapped. I can totally get out of it, but it is very much like there's not really anywhere to go while the weather is like this because of how like shitty it is. Island. Do, do, do. Climb the, climb the, climb the, climb the. Ah, fuck's sake. Climb up that thing. I need to find rope so I can make an anchor. Oh, there's one of those fucking birds here. I don't even have a bow and arrow yet, so there's nothing I can really do about it. I want to go get this anchor on my boat so it doesn't fly up into the distant horizon. And there you go. Pick these up because they're just gonna get destroyed. I already researched clay. Yes, I have. I researched nails. Yes. Try and raise up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go away. I have to get some more brick so I can make more ovens because this process takes forever to smelt when you only have one of these. Pick these up. And put that there in the middle. Let's see. Oh, I can make the permanent anchor now. Oh, thank God. It is such a pain to have to keep making those disposable anchors. What do I need for it? Probably a lot of stuff. Yeah, a bunch of metal. Well, we have a goal. Just to make a permanent anchor. That. Can I make another one of these terrible chests? Probably. I want to make a good chest. I'll save it for now. Still want to lose all this metal I've been working on. Fuck's sake. Falling in the water like a goob. Mm. Let's see. There. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's go further on the island, although there's a good chance I could die doing running around here without a bow, but we shall see. Can I actually make a bow yet? Probably not. I can make arrows, I just can't make a bow. The good news is about these big islands is at least they have good trees. Look at him over there, mocking me. He knows I can't shoot him down yet. Oh, and there's one of those warthogs as well. Those are also pretty dangerous to me right now since I am but a weak baby. Can I make another axe is my question. Yes, but not off the top of my head. Let's quick see if I can find some iron, actually. Since I think I'm fine. Sure, leave me alone. That guy's dead. I forget that I have like no lung capacity in this early game. Well, it's not like you ever level up your lung capacity. It's more like you can make items that can kind of give you slightly more air when you're down here. Hello, little pufferfish. Ah, shit. I was hoping I could try and kill him before he got me there, but no such luck. Hopefully I don't die of this poison. I'm drowning. Everything trying to kill me out here. I'm alive! Wonderful. I'll do that. Alright, it is about 6, so I might wrap up the raft thing for now. But we've got a big, beautiful island to explore next time. I think I'm going to switch streaming wise over to Dredge, but this of the raft will be on my YouTube soon enough.